We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to... And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, number 8. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle to Cabrera for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Koo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joe Koo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ketel Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So here's Joe Mauer.
Hitting off for Minnesota, first baseman Joe Mauer.
This one's flared out toward left. Conforto sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Third baseman
Eduardo Escobar standing in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's sitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 8 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Down the first baseline. Bottom of the second here with no score. This pitch is popped up. Escobar is there for it, and that retires. Stepping in, Amuri Figueroa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Figueroa.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Number 8 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fast.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Steven Matz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dozier.
In there, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Mauer.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 call. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Koo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2.
Third baseman number 15.
Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding into the box. Murray Figueroa. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Figueroa.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Phil Hughes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Seager at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Chu ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will. So striding in, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 8.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Joe Mauer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Seager will put this one away to retire the. Stepping in. And ready for another shot.
Catcher Travis.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. To third. Escobar is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Steven Matz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Joe Koo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Simmons ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 30.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will be tagged out at the. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cool moving forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now as Drupal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw. And maybe.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Murray Figueroa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Phil Hughes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder number
Here's Byron
25.
Buxton now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Buxton. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, number 8. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Cool is after it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher.
Leading up for the Mets, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler has it in his tracks. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Steven Matz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hendrys Morales will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Morales.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more. Joe Cool. Time called here. As Braves with the potential. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Eric Goodell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard on the ground towards short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Joe Mauer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped high in the air. Darno has a play. 2 down. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Buddy Bashirs, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. David Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. So striding in, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Right side. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Maikel Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a play by Mauer. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Phil Hughes. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
For the Mets.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Right fielder.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Seager.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Orioles, center fielder, Adam
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
batting second.
Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Koo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Now batting, Michael Conforto. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. On the ground up the middle. From his knees. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, and he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. In there, strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw gets him. Two down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit out toward second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Seager at third. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hit to short. Cabrera's there. On to first, and there are two down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Piscotty. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Koo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. One out and a runner on third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty's on the move. 2 down. Throw behind him to third. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Kyle Seager.
The throw will go to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now at the plate, Pablo De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cabrera onto the grass. 1 out. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham, a base hit in his first trip. And that's in there for a strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes a called strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. One down. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castillo waits on it, 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trumbo on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ground ball right side. And he will take this to the bag himself. A great play there. This certainly. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning. Left fielder, Mark
Chopped
Trumbo.
weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Joe Koo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. Piscotty is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in, Pablo De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto going back. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more. Tim Beckham. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Down and away, ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Koo is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kyle Seager.
Grounded back up the middle. Beckham over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball right into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First baseman number
Digging
7.
in to try it again, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the. Now to the plate, Pablo De La Cruz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Line to the right side, and that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Conforto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Adam Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the runner back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And that will conclude matters here in. At the plate, Joe Koo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Joe Koo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Digging.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Hit out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Right side. Scope has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Alfredo Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Franco is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 run, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him. In now, Jonathan Scope. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hard on the ground towards short. Cabrera's up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is stepping.
Leading off with the left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Wade Miley will be on the mound
now
to start.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 38, Wade Miley.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
First baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Michael Franco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To short. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Chu. Ball game! As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adam Jones. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final